You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Sit tight for singles action. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be amazing.
Johnny! You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down. These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Oh, I think this man means business. A well-placed kick. Oh, elbow. He hits the big knee. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Aleister Black caught a little off guard there. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
The devil on his back must have helped Black kick out there.
Gets him with the fist. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this.
And Aleister Black powers out.
So resourceful.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
That's how you make an impact. He wants no part of the outside. What you were saying before, Byron, was spot. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet.
That'll have you. He's got him covered. And Black getting the shoulder up.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Clearly on a mission here. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided. Ooh, Aleister Black.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Great move.
Nice. Shut it down.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that cover here. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Aleister, that lands.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He leaves no doubt right there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Aleister Black has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he could take. There may be no coming back from this.
This is all but over.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Victory is on the crossface applied. Game, set, match. This one is over. Can Aleister Black stay in this after that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Michinoku driver. Abs, shoulders down, this could be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gargano's looking to end it, trying to make a comeback. Always nice when a plan starts coming together. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish the job?
Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle. This one is over. Can Aleister Black stay in this?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Just needs to do more damage.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this. Gets out of the way of that. He's going to the pin. 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there.
Comes up big with the reversal. Incoming. So damaging. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
2, 3. There's the pin. It's over.
it's all over.
Byron, this man's so excited, and he should be. That was a huge win.
I tell you, this has been such a hotly contested rivalry here in WWE. He earned this victory here tonight.
Yeah, these guys have been going back and forth for weeks on end, and finally tonight, despite the fact what the loser says, this young man deserved this victory.
It was a competitive matchup as we thought it would be, but one man had to be that much better, and he was that man.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
In a match that will be etched in the record books.
I cannot wait.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Ouch. Nicely executed. He's displaying classic offense here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh, I think this man means business. No! Using all his power to drive him to the mat. And he hits a monstrous powerbomb. Drops the fist on him.
He's starting to stumble here.
The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. And Cassius Ohno slips out of harm's way.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town. Incredible! This has to be it.
Got him good with the elbow there. And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Lightning fast reflexes. This could be big. Flawless belly-to-back suplex. Here we go.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on this. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Here he goes. You have to possess a different type of focus to drives him down with a power bomb.
Oh, it's over. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
When you reach the top of the ladder in a match like this, guys, you would have to think it's decision time for these superstars. Do you try to win the match, or maybe take to the sky and try to further incapacitate your opponent? Corey, this team's on fire. I mean, I don't know how you stop them.
I don't know if you can. They're firing on all cylinders.
And the WWE fans absolutely love them. I mean, it is so much fun to watch.
You don't have to like them, but you got to respect them. These two get it done inside the ring.
Done with one and on to another great matchup. This has all the makings of a legendary night. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
She's taken down face first. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. She's on the defensive now, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this. Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
And the knee gets her good.
She's taking on some offense here. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all...
And there's still plenty of fight left.
She's still in this one.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Pin broken up easily.
She's still in this one.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. Like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
This is not where you want to be. Caught off guard. Big move coming. She's got her. This could mean trouble.
Look at her go.
She might have it.
Well, she wants this win bad.
This could be the turning.
We've got a cover. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
She's still in this one.
She is on fire.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
No, she's too quick for her. She got her with a reversal.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Hooks it up.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
It's big. Well executed.
Nice. Shut it down.
She delivers the flapjack. She goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995. Cover, cover!
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Close call.
We're looking at complete domination here. I really can't. Just barely making it to the ropes.
A few inches in the other direction, and this one was over.
She is on fire.
Dodges a bullet there. Bianca Belair, big move coming. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
This one?
Can she keep her down? Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Takes her off her feet with a tackle. Oh, look at that.
How
How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself. Oh no, she's in a bet. She goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. She dodges that one. Not so fast. Look out! She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
What a match.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
She's back in full control now.
The shoulders are down. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. And that's the match. The match is over. That's all she wrote. That's a win worth celebrating. That's a win you remember for a long time.
We are witnessing, Michael, greatness before our very eyes.
Another great matchup is now on tap. Hope you're ready.
The stage is set. This is where a new era is born. Welcome to NXT TakeOver.
Tonight, the heart and soul of NXT is taking over this capacity crowd.
What started as a whisper has now grown into a global phenomenon. NXT is taking over.
And what a great... The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It's the Syndicate in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
This one's going to be a classic.
The Phantom, C-Mean.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
He got it with a kick. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The champ's starting to sweat.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream.
He goes for the cover, and the champ kicks out.
I think more than that.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Nice move. Concentrating on the body here. The champ starting to feel.
Here we go.
And the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like you're about to give out on him.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
We're witnessing a left penny predicament.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Up and over with us. He's got the shoulders down. That's not going to do it.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Gets the tag. I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Reverses that one.
Setting up.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Oh, I think this man means business. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
Oni Lorcan is in position. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's too quick for him there. And there's his speed paying off.
And Oni Lorcan slips out of harm's way.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Kick! A bad place to be for the challenger. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Now back to the ring.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Dodges a bullet there. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. He might have it. This could be it. Cover.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Got him with the power. His shoulders are down. Well, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
He's looking at it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
But can he follow up here?
It'll be hard for Oney Lorcan to come back now.
We know what's coming here. The challenger in some big trouble here.
Anytime a superstar sees a
Brainbuster!
I'm not sure how much he has.
he's got him covered. Oh, ouch.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow, what a slam. Showing some quickness there.
Ooh,
What an uppercut.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
He's going for the pin. Fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Here's a business. He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. And there's a kick. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz minutes away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
We've seen this before.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And you got a near fall out of it.
What a kick out.
Oh, he turns it around. He's got to go for the cover. He goes for the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Nice kick out. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The challenger not in a great place. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus on the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
When this guy's on, look out.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, and it's a reversal. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He wants no part of the outside. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Shifting focus to that arm.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looking to hurt. Oh, my God. Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Clearly on a mission here.
Super kick.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This could do it. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Number one contender or not, I don't know how much longer he can go on.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Can he finish him off here?
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, and still NXT Tag Team Champions, Danny Butch and Oni Lorcan.
Big win here to start the show. Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Put down that remote and stay a while.